All right, guys, in case you haven't seen the news, I assume most of you have. UFC star Khabib Nurmagomedov was escorted off of a plane. I mean, look at his eye right there. He's freaking out. I have a couple, reasons why I think this happened. And as we go through the video, we should get a better idea, of what really happened in this. So let's just start this off.
It's not about the language.
It seems to be a language dispute, he said, and she says it's not about the language, sir. He's in the exit row, so they're a little worried about him being in the exit row.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're either gonna have you switch your seat because my defendants are not allowing you to sit in there.
They're not allowing him to sit in the exit row. Odd, right?
Exit row, or you're gonna have to get off this plane.
Or you're gonna have to get off this plane. Now they're threatening to kick him off of the plane. This is actually, I'm pretty sure, he's on his way to go coach Islam for his upcoming title fight this weekend. And, I think something might have happened. Call might have been made, but we'll get into that in a little bit.
In the because they're not comfortable with you sitting in the emergency exit.
They're not comfortable with you sitting in the emergency exit row. Maybe, guys, this just might be a shot in the dark, but Ali Abdelaziz is not allowed to fly. He's not. Allegedly, he's not allowed to fly. Google Ali Abdelaziz. He's a manager, and I don't think he's allowed to fly. I'm not too sure, but that may be why. I heard that Khabib might have been like looking at his phone, and he was like on the phone with Ali Abdelaziz, and they weren't a big fan of that. So they wind up just trying to kick Khabib off. But I got another reason later.
My flight is 10 minutes. And unfortunately, it is fair. Yes, it is.
You guys, when I was check-in,
Okay, blah blah blah. When you guys were at the check-in, let's see when they give him the ultimatum.
And then we're gonna have to rebook you for a different flight. Josh, do you copy?
Ooh, look at the. He's very upset. They had to call in security. That's not correct. It's right to the left of him. Oh, look at him getting up. Oh my god. Make sure you got his bags. Look at him. They're escorting him off of the plane. Okay, guys. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, and I know what happened. Arman Sarukian is a very wealthy man, in case you didn't know. I think Arman Sarukian made a call to Frontier Airlines and, wanted to get into Habib's head, to get into Islam's head before the fight. This is just a thought. I don't know, guys, but allegedly he made a call and said, get Habib off this flight. He can't be on this flight. Just trying to, throw a wrench in this whole fight week for that camp, thinking it will give him an edge. As we know, Arman probably flew in his own private jet. He has money. And he knows these people. His family has ties with these airline companies and got Habib kicked off the flight. That's really what I think happened. But let's see Habib's response. He said, first of all, I need to clarify that it was Frontier Airlines, not Alaska Airlines, because for some reason people were saying it was Alaska Airlines and like harassing them. Lady who comes to me with questions was very rude from the very beginning. Even though I speak very decent English and can understand everything and agreed to assist, she still insists on removing me from my seat. What was the base for that? Racial, national, or other one? I'm not sure. I might be sure. I think it was those two things I listed previously. I think Arman made the phone call to the head ups or the higher ups and got you out of there, Habib. You can't be sitting in on a Frontier flight. Frontier Airlines is crazy to be flying in. So, I mean, they might have done you a favor, Habib, by kicking you off, but Arman's just trying to get in your guys' heads. You can't let this happen. But after 2 minutes of conversation, she called security and I was deplaned from this aircraft. After 1.5 hour, I boarded another airline one and left to my. I mean, this is exactly why they did not let him sit in the exit row, because what the fuck is he talking about? I did my best to stay calm and I can't read, so they don't let me on planes either. I did my best to stay calm and respectful, as you can see on the video, but those crew members could do better next time and just be nice with clients. I mean, you know, you see everyone in the comments. I'm glad he kept it classy and respectful. True gentleman. I need to be. This is crazy. I need to learn how to be calm and humble like a. What was humble? He was on a plane. Like holy shit. He's very humble. You know, he sat on the plane and like what? Real honorable way to handle this. I mean, he handled it like a human. But you know, good for him. I think. Speaking about handling it like a human, Conor McGregor decided to follow Frontier Airlines. Um, but I mean, we don't know why he did. He could just like flying Frontier. You know, I heard Conor likes to fly Frontier a lot. But yeah, he decided to follow Frontier. But I think, guys, this is a big ploy from the boy Arman Sarukian. You know, we all know he has big money. Let me just try and pull up an Instagram picture of Arman. Will he even be here? Arman Sarukian. I gotta follow him. I'll be very respectful. I need to follow more people on my Instagram. But as you can tell, he is a trillionaire. Look at this. Come on. He made the phone call to get, you know, into Khabib's head. I gotta do a little more research into it. But you know, that's just my thought at the time. You know, he just moves on. Fight week is here. He's acting like nothing happened. You know, this is a real shot caller right here. He's the one that makes things happen. He's the one to get in Khabib's head. He might pull an upset against Islam. Who knows? If you like this video, like and subscribe. I'm out.